Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Revelio. Confringo. Depulso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio. Revelio.
There they are, the Ashwinders.
Expelliarmus, Repulso.
You're easier to spot than an Irumphus. Incendio! Pay for that.
Protego. Depulso. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
Expulso!
You've come to the wrong place, Giant.
Ah, so... Incendio! Expulso!
As if you could have moved.
I don't know what kind of man that was.
Expelliarmus, Repulso.
Expulso! Protego! Incendio!
Pathetic.
Expulso! Expulso! Incendio! Expulso!
Expelliarmus, Repulso.
Incendio!
Go down easy.
Expulso! Expelliarmus!
Now to finish the job.
Expulso!
This is not going well for you.
Repulso.
Expulso! Protego!
Stupendous.
Expulso! That was a mistake. Now you're just getting on my nerves. Expulso!
Reparo.
Expulso!
There'll be more of that.
Flash!
Expelliarmus.
Inspiration.
Protego!
Very
Ah, the lamb returns
Depulso.
to the...
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Give it back.
Master strike!
Hardly felt it.
Expelliarmus. Depulso.
Also, it's mine!
Protego!
Expulso!
What was that?
Confringo.
Expulso!
Expelliarmus. Depulso.
Expulso!
Some sort?
Expelliarmus. Depulso.
Incendio!
Confringo.
Need to be quicker than that.
Incendio!
Too slow.
Incendio!
Expelliarmus.
Protego! Incendio! I thought you had Incendio! Incendio!
Depulso.
Incendio!
Expelliarmus.
That's the best.
Incendio! Expulso!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Levioso.
Incendio! Expulso!
Lumos. Levioso.
What are you doing?
Depulso. Yes. Confringo. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
Want to talk of romance?
finger on one trying to hide a sack of galleons.
Revelio. Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Ah, how delightful.
Expelliarmus. Devolso. Confringo. Time for... Expelliarmus. Devolso. Confringo.
You can't hold out forever. You're no match for me.
Devolso. Confringo.
Had enough? You're only delaying the inevitable. To your knees.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Revelio.
They don't seem to care for me in the whole thing. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there. Everyone in Upper Hogspool shudders when they see me coming, and rightfully so.
Expelliarmus. Depulso.
My wand!
Confringo.
Is that all? You're going to regret that. I'm just warming up.
Depulso. Confringo.
Shame to...
Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Cabalso!
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Revelio.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
So knowledgeable.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Descendo!
I think you have it. At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed outside of the classroom.
Descendo! Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
I was wondering how you decided to teach divination.
Ah, The art of divination is an important yet often misunderstood branch of magic. Those of us who possess the sight are rare, and, as is often the case with the unique among us, we can frequently be misread, even feared. When I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good it can do, I was most grateful.
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes, Natsai and I both loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily settled here now. I had foreseen such a change, but did not know the details until it occurred. I was glad of the outcome. You would be wise to remember that the consequences of our actions are complex. And so, divining what is to come is not as simple as gazing into a crystal ball or studying the bottom of a teacup.
I find it truly intriguing, even if I don't fully understand it.
Intriguing. That is one word for it. And I'm certain you will come to understand many things more deeply in the days ahead. You are a student at Hogwarts, after all. It cannot have escaped you that we in the wizarding world are forever navigating the seemingly inexplicable.
Of course, Professor.
Now, I know that we both have places to be. Not because I have the sight, mind you, but because I am a professor and you are a student. I have enjoyed our conversation.
Here you found... Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. Ah, dressed to impress, I see. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself.
Revelio. Descendo. Expelliarmus! Confringos! Descendo! Accio! Levioso! Reparo! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Confringos!
Historically speaking, now.
What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. That's that. Settled. Revelio. I should investigate. Descendo! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Depulso! Depulso. Descendo. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso.
Whatever my...
Revelio. Lumos. Yes. Depulso. Confringo. Revelio. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Reparo. Descendo. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Lumos.
Nothing to poach in Arrancher except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
Revelio.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning. Be it upon your heads when our expectations take flight like thestrals. Be it upon your conscience when our graves find us all too soon. Cut! What's this? Running home! home.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Descendo. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
I know what that means. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Confringo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo.
Revelio.
It's like a place right.
Descendo. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Very appropriate attire.
I can't go back there.
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley? Edgar Adley? No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
Why would someone risk their life for spider venom?
As a potion ingredient, acromantula venom is incredibly valuable. In large part because it is, as poor Milo has proven, impossible to get from a live acromantula.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
Now, where could that acromantula cave be? Revelio.
Nice to see you, my young friend. How did you get on with those tasks?
Revelio. Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Glacius!
There you go. Catching on quickly.
Descendo! Glacius!
Expelliarmus lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool. Mind where you're aiming.
What are you up
Was
to
it
now?
2 pinches of Angelica?
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Did you misplace your robe? Very good. It seems you have a grasp on... I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Diffindo!
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Expelliarmus! Capulso! Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
That seems a bit more dangerous than teaching potions.
Often, yes. Though I've seen some remarkably creative concoctions brewed in my class. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. and not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor. Lumos. Lumos.
Why
Revelio.
did I never learn how to swim?
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze...
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people?
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the Ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deemed mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the Ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumour is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Descendo. Glacial. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Look at this place. Did the mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Revelio. Confringo! Luke. Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Leviosa! Now for the rest of you. Lumos. Confringo! Lumos. Levioso! Lumos. Levioso. What do we have in here then? Narada will be happy about this. Your gift from the merpeople was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
And I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and merpeople for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Run when Peevesy wants to have some fun!
Revelio. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Descendo. Profindo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Depulso.
We are fortunate to have a student break.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Oh, someone's been up. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired...
Revelio.
Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.